Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for Kaiserreich Shanxi. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we're at war with the Japanese. They did not like that we killed their puppet state, which is very, very sad for us. I mean, it's like, if anything, it's actually, let's be honest, it's more sad for them. You guys have a port up here? You actually don't. You do have military access through Transamir, which I believe does give you access to supplies from Vladivostok. But do not actually quote me on that. I want you dead. For sure. How much troops does Japan have? 65. So no matter what, they definitely do outnumber us. 96, 97, 98. Okay, we take Pyongyang. We push you here. Again, Pyongyang, it's a port city. It's a port city. It'll give us supplies. It'll restrict Japanese supplies. That's why I'm very, very interested in securing it. The 10-year plan continues. Factory output goes up by 50%. Factory output for 60 days, absolutely. Stability goes... I mean, our stability's already shit, so fuck it, man. Let's just go for it. If I say don't even send convoys here and send it by train instead, does that fix this issue? Probably not, because we probably have to wait the 4 days for the train yards to be completed. Once the train yards are done, we should be pretty happy with the results. Push a little bit. Okay, not this way. No, definitely not. Hold position, please. I'm going to shrink red line down by, let's just say, 1 province for the moment. I hate how many Japanese units are hanging around Port Arthur. It's like, just please leave. If anything, you sent like too many units over here. I'm gonna send you 3 high defense general. You're gonna hang out at this province. You're gonna be the Purple Army. All of Red Army though should reposition themselves over to the main line. And you guys are now good to go. I don't know why it's saying we don't have convoy access. I mean, we don't. But, like, that shouldn't matter so much. Lower Yangtze, naval invasion. This is really kind of like the big issue, actually, is like, if this happens... We might be dead. Armenia joined up with the Iran. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, by the way, you know, federal or like one clique, Szechuan clique. Would any of you? By the way, how's Mongolia losing the war against my clique now? Do you have military access through everybody? I don't think so. But hey, everyone, I think you have a vested interest in moving units around and joining our faction. Just a thought. Just a thought. I mean, we want to take Seoul too. I think we take Seoul. It should start the countdown for us kicking Japan out of mainland Asia. Okay, now they figured out that we have supplies. That's nice. Oh, Purple Army, can you just take Port Arthur from here? I would love if you could do that. I want to shrink red line a little bit. I think the answer is by 1 more province. Okay, don't want you to be attacking. Okay, we've got 3 units, but they should run out of supplies soon. Okay, our warlord era inadequacies, which I think is now, yeah, systemic military shortcomings. Supply consumption, defense minus 20. It's not affecting our... I mean, it's affecting organization, which is a fucking ass. Give me infantry expert, of course. And can I get any bonuses? You've got to have something, right? No? Do you have something for me? No? Nobody's got any upgrades that I would be a fan of? Okay, so we got KMT troops trying to fight here. We got just an absolutely massive landing in Hangzhou. Which is scary, like, don't get me wrong. But I think what we're looking for is we need to take Seoul. That should be top priority. 69%. I'm going to bring more units down here because I really want to push you out. You have good defense, and my units are not good. Something like this. How are you guys doing? Oh, it's absolutely shitty. Okay, cool. Cool. You stay here. I'm going to send you down here instead. We should then be able to push our way into Seoul. You are kind of trapped, which is good for us. We've taken Seoul. Does this start the countdown? I don't actually know, because I think one of the requirements for the countdown is that they hold no territory in mainland China. So this might be going against our interests in that regard. Because we own South Korea, and we own North Korea as far as, like, occupation's concerned. But that might only count if we are the KMT. So maybe actually only the NRA can see those numbers. I think that is quite possible. Holding here just fine. Like, if we can kick them out of Korea and all of KMT troops would march their way down towards Nanjing, I'd be pretty happy with that. By the way, what's our capitulation at? Not great. Why are you actually in this war? Oh, because we're technically still at war with Tibet, right? Do you not have a border with Tibet? You don't. Okay. You put all your troops on the border with the Dominion of India, which, I mean, you know, you do you, but... Move you here for the encirclement. Seoul will be done in 5 days. We'll get those railroads set up. I would like to, again, I want you out of Korea. You know? You being in Korea is bad for business. But I mean, as long as the KMT can just hold the territory around Nanjing, maybe it won't be so bad. But maybe I'm being very, 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 very generous to our AI ally, to our AI companion. It would have been nice if we were able to take out Port Arthur here, because that will free up a couple of troops for our other fronts. Okay, we have 152. We could go to war economy. Are any of you good? Actually, you are good. Yeah, 5% attack and defense. I will for sure take it. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to turn off the AI. I'm going to take as the KMT. I just want to see if they have the countdown. They don't. Okay. Well, that does scare me a little bit. Well, also, why did you have negative 300 political power? Where did that negative 300 come from? Like, why are you guys being so goosey? I don't understand. Okay, so the second Weltkrieg's broken up in Europe. In May of 1939, that's actually a pretty early Weltkrieg. Not that I think we care too much about that. Okay. You'll be killed off in just a moment. Do we need to take Busan? I mean, I could understand maybe needing Busan. Will require us to march pretty far down south. It looks like the KMT's not overextending themselves up here, which I'm happy with. I don't want our AI allies to do something stupid. If I were to... I guess you have a supply hub here. Well, we cut your railroad off. So they're definitely getting supplies from Vladivostok. There is no way that they're not. Put like more units here. Do we have any guns? No, we don't, actually. As nice as that would be, we have one Japanese infantry marching their way in. I'm going to do something a little bit risky. We're going to shrink our line one more province. You're probably going to move your way to this province. That's kind of fine for me, actually. What do we want to research? You guys go... I guess go 30 set. We're so far behind on industry. I guess this happens when you only have 2 tech slots. But you have superior firepower cost reduction, right? Yes. So it shipment usually only be 40 points, which actually is pretty cheap, and it's a 10% soft attack. Like, while it's also nice to save our army experience for our doctrines, I don't know if we have that luxury, to be honest, right now. Construction 2, I guess we'll take it. We can hold Seoul for sure. Like, I'm not worried about losing Seoul. I feel like our situation in Korea is pretty good. I don't want to upgrade our rifles. Even though we did get the weapon upgrade, I don't know if we can afford it. One thing I am going to do... Again, this is just so that we don't die because of the AI being stupid. Is we're going to mark this state. And we're just going to make it a core. Presumably that worked. And also set that to be your capital. Okay, so now you're a core, which is what I want. Again, my reason for wanting this is like, it's a little cheaty, sure. But it's just so that I don't lose immediately and the whole campaign's for naught. Just because the KMT couldn't defend Nanjing well enough. Okay, Nanjing has fallen. Gets you down to 63%. I don't know if that would have killed you, but it would have been very, very, very close. Why do you have no supplies anymore? Oh, because they took the railroad for even like a brief second. Very, very cool. Okay, I think the railroad is being rebuilt. I think at least... It's kind of hard. When are you done? 6 days? These railroads don't connect. Okay, well, I guess I'm building a railroad here to here then. We might even want to... Do we want to connect this to our own rail network? I'm going to say probably not. Okay, Italy joining International. Nothing too surprising there. If I move you here and I move you like this, I can maybe kill you off. Probably not, to be honest. I think let's just wait until the railroads are back online. There we go. And now our maneuverability, we got a little bit more of it. Thing is, you're attacking across the river, and I want to avoid that. Okay, transmit declare war on Russia. Oh no, there it is! 144 days. Wait, why is it triggering now? Will fail if not controlled in Korea. It's north or south. Feding government does not exist. Wait, why is it now just showing up? Okay, well, if we can just hold out. If we can just hold out for 144 days. Which is 3.5 months. Okay, so we don't need to push. We just need to hold. And that is a way, 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 way easier task. What do you acquire? Any government does not exist. Wait. By the way, What do you mean? What do you mean Constantinople's collapsed? Oh, the Greeks took it. What the hell? Anyways, I've never seen the Belgrade Pact support Greece in a war against the Ottoman Empire. But you know what? Things are weird sometimes. So again, we just need to hold. That's it. We just need to hold our position. We need at least 2 people to stay in Seoul at any given time. If I can kill you, we can maybe send troops down to Japan. I mean, Japan has taken over like half of China. I don't think we're going to need... By the way, are you in the... No, you're all in the war against Hungary, but you're not at war with the Internationale. We might need to send troops to go defend Shanxi, depending on how quickly the Japanese can actually push into... How quickly Japan can push into mainland China. It is worrying. You know, don't let them fool you. Don't let this 132 days fool you. There's still a very real threat that Japan fucks us over. I want to get you out of here. I don't know why this is so difficult. Again, it's probably because our units are ass. How many guns we got? Negative 118. KMT, you really should basically just abandon southern China right now. That would be my my word of advice to you. Like, that just seems like the most sound option. Do I want to send troops over there? No, I don't. Oh, now they've all decided to join the Chinese United Front. I mean, it's about goddamn time, I will say, but, you know, better late than never, I suppose. So now, where are you going? Are you going to send troops to the front line? I don't actually know. Oh, no, you're actually going to go kill Tibet, which is, I think, hilarious, but... Move around like so. Again, we just... Now that we have the United Front... What are you? Resistance growth. I guess we'll take you as well. Muscat's capitulated. None of you are actually sending troops to go help us. You're really just defending your own borders, which is... You know, maybe a little annoying, but what can you do? But we have our area secure. I don't think Japan can reasonably push into any of our Korean holdings. So the war should be won at this point. They are going to move their way into Shanxi soon. But we're going to take Port Arthur in just a second. That'll secure us a position. If Japan touches this area, all of the Laoguan clique, they should send troops up north. Wait. Laoguan clique. Did you give up all of your territory to the KMT? All of your claims that you made, you gave to the KMT. I find that's very funny. So, like, have you all just decided to abandon your hopes of unifying China, I guess? It's a little confusing, I will say. They're almost in Shanxi proper. Okay, half a purple army. We're once again going to reassign you. You are going to be the yellow army. You'll be led underneath, probably, you got some better than a 1-1, right? We'll go for a 3-1. Please go defend Shanxi for the Japanese. And then we'll put purple back in the red army afterwards. Okay, our units did arrive. I don't want to lose Shanxi. This is my homeland. Okay, Port Arthur's fallen. I'm going to send you also in the Yellow Army for the time being. And I'm also going to sign our good general here. It will take him a little while to actually show up, but that's okay. We've got 3 months of conflict left. They have pushed their way into Shanxi, at least a little bit. They've got to be spreading their supply lines out thin, right? Agricultural investments. Let's do Cloak and Daggers. Sure, why not? Okay, and Yellow Army's arriving with the extra units. Yeah, and Japan, they won't push Korea. Even though they should, obviously, because that's what the actual requirement for us winning is. Hey, okay, we've done another bonus here. War support goes down by 1%. I don't give a single shit. Stability goes down. We have 75 days from you. I feel like we kind of have to. I know our stability is so ass. Also, Japan declared war on Germany. I don't know what in your brain thought that was a good idea, Japan. I guess everybody's ganging up on Germany, so I guess it's not a bad idea. Also, Switzerland's kind of getting their ass kicked, which I'm surprised by. They usually do a pretty decent job. So Szechuan has put some units on the border here. Not a ton, but some. But I think with this, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks so much for watching. My name is AFM. If you've enjoyed, thumbs up. Not doing, click thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.